There's nothing outside a person that by going in can defile, but the things that come out are what defile. For it is from within, from the human heart, that evil intentions come: fornication, theft, murder, adultery, avarice, wickedness, deceit, licentiousness, envy, slander, pride, and folly. All these evil things come from within, and they defile a person. The gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Christ. Please be seated. Now, you're going to ask me, hardy, Father Bruce, how are you going to make a family sermon out of that? Well, I will. Just watch this. I don't know about your family, but in my family, now there were 5 of us, okay? And we were all 13 months apart. Yeah, no kidding. God bless my mother, no kidding. Except for Tag-along Mark. He was 4 years later, right? And that's what I used to call him, Tag-along Mark. And I, the problem child, right in the middle, okay? So here we go. Anyway, I don't know about your family, but I'll find out here in a minute, and parents, don't get too concerned, okay? Anyway, in our family, there was, every once in a while, a family talk. And it would go like this. All right, kids, before we eat dinner, we're going to have a little family gathering. It's going to be a family talk because things are not working out. And oh boy. If you didn't have a stomach ache before, you were going to have one before dinner. How many of you families have some of these talks every now and then? All right, kids, spill the beans. You do? Yeah, right? Oh, I'm seeing nods head. The parents are going, okay. All right, well, it's there. It's actually there. Turn to your service, your bulletin. Now, on the inside there, which would be the second page, look at the caption for Mark, the Gospel of Mark. And do you see all those commas there? It says it's from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 7, 1 through 8, comma, verses 14 through 15, comma, 21 through 23. Now, I don't know about you, but when somebody's trying to keep something from you, I want to know what it is. It's kind of like a closed door, right? It's kind of, what's behind the comma? What's behind the closed door? Why don't we just open it and find out? So we will. Now, I don't have this part memorized, okay? So, sometimes we have to take the medicine. And the medicine can be very bitter. How many of you kids have taken medicine that just tastes terrible? Yeah, kids. All right, well, some of the adults are kids too. That's all right. It tastes terrible, but your parents tell you, if you want to get the feeling better, you're going to have to take this medicine, right? That's what we tell our kids, right? Behind the comma, behind the closed door is what's going on. Don't ask me. I don't pick the readings for Sunday, okay? And I did not construct the lectionary, but the lectionary is something that is used across many denominations. And people that are wiser than me about Scripture and whatnot decided to leave these things out. What's behind the closed door? Well, shame. It's very interesting. Now, you already know that the late professor, Eugene Peterson, who was a scholar of both Greek and Hebrew, his students and his parishioners asked him, please, would you rewrite all of the Bible? What? Rewrite all the Bible in the way that we would hear today if Jesus was standing right before us and talking to us. Do you have any idea what you're asking? Well, he got some help, of course, and they did it. And it's beautiful. You want to know what's going on behind the scenes and how Jesus would talk to us today if we were his disciples, and we are, how it would sound to our ears today, okay? So with that in mind, if Jesus were speaking to us here today,